Morning everyone. I wanted to talk today about the post that I put on earlier with the 20 ways to soothe anxiety. I put the post on then, had a bit more to say. I'm not sure, I'm probably going over stuff that I've already covered in a video over the weeks, but I want to go over it again because I think it's important. So I think that when you look at the post, the picture that has 20 different ways to soothe anxiety, as I said in the post, I don't think that's just ways to soothe anxiety. I think that's ways to improve your life. You could pick one, you could pick two, you could pick three, you could do as many as you can. But the important thing that I think we've got to remember when we're doing these things is to keep the faith. Because the way we work, particularly now in modern times, is we want things to happen instantly. We want everything instantly. So a lot of the time I'll be working with people and sometimes I say I tried that and it didn't work. Try that, it didn't work when I'm talking about strategies and working with children or whatever. And I believe that if things aren't done consistently over a period of time, then they're not going to work. Okay, some things might work instantly. But generally, if you think about, if you go to the gym or you're trying to lose weight or you are into your gardening or whatever, you don't go to the gym one day and then all of a sudden, you've built muscle. It doesn't happen overnight. You don't go once or twice and that's it. It happens over a period of time, and that's consistently doing small things every day over a period of time will produce big results. At gardening, you don't just plant a seed and then all of a sudden it's a flower or a tree. You could put that analogy to anything, whatever it is you're into. It doesn't happen instantly. So let's take one of the things off the 20 ways to soothe anxiety. Hugging for 20 seconds a day. How easy is that to do per day? Now, you could have one 20-second hug and it might make you feel better, it might not. But if you do that every day, over 365 days a year, then I wonder how you'd feel after the year. I think it's as easy to do it every day as it is not to do it. So it might be reading 10 pages of a book every day, of a good book, a book that helps you be in a good positive frame of mind. It might be meditating for 10 minutes every day. Easy to do, easy not to do. But if you're doing things that are going to help you positively and you do them consistently every day, then eventually it's going to build up into the big changes that you want, and you won't always see it happening. You've just got to have the belief and have to keep the faith that underneath the surface it's happening. That also goes the opposite way. If you're doing things negatively every day, let's say, I don't know, if you smoke, if you're smoking one cigarette one day, your health isn't going to fall apart. But if you're smoking one cigarette every day for 10 years, then it's going to have a negative impact, and you won't see it happening after a day, maybe not even after 10 days, maybe not even after a year, but after several years of doing that, you're going to have negative impacts. That could go with anything. That could go with you negative thinking, beating yourself up about things, maybe thinking quite negatively about yourself. If you're doing that over a period of time, day after day after day, it's going to have a really negative impact on you and your mental health. So this is about all of the strategies that we talk about and that you're reading about, and the little things like I posted this morning, those 20 different ways that you can support your anxiety or just live a more positive life. Have a go at doing it, and just get something that you like doing, and don't think too much about how soon is this going to happen, how soon am I going to, just keep doing it and keep the faith, and maybe build on those things and make sure it's not just one thing. It might end up with 2, 3, might end up with 10 things, and then even writing down 3 things that you're grateful for every morning. Very small, very quick things to do, but it's easy not to do, but it's going to have a better impact doing it than it is not doing it. So message today, keep the faith, find the good habits that you enjoy doing and make you feel good, and get doing them. 20-second hug a day would be a good start. Okay, so have a good day, and I'll speak to you soon.